one point, went into the blue tent with a knee, and then came back into the game. Was that the same injury that ultimately forced him out?
How do you sum up this year?
Not a great one. A lot of adversity, but growth will happen.
What is this next 24 hours for you like? Are you nervous right now? What was kind of your
Just the
emotion?
same 24 hours since I've been in the NFL.
So sorry.
Same 24 hours since I've been in the NFL when you're not in the playoffs.
What went wrong today after you guys were up 20-16 in the third quarter? Seemed like things were going well. What kind of went wrong?
They scored a bunch of points and we didn't.
Coach, what can you say about Brissett to Wilson?
The Warriors, man. Yeah. It's a good point, Greg. Jacoby, he's just standing in there. He's, taking shots, but he's battling to the end, man. And I thought that Mike was outstanding tonight. Had a couple taken off the board, but I thought he played extremely well. He has all year. He had a great year. He really has.
Yeah. What was the best part of the season for you? What's your best memory of this year?
My best memory has not happened. It will be the growth that comes from this year. It's a good question.
Michael had 52 yards through 5 weeks and finishes with over 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
What can you say about that?
Yeah, he's a warrior, man. He battled. He kept ascending as a player. I think he hit he's got more in the tank, but he's played above and beyond his level consistently, which is what good players do, and he came to work every day, stayed available. He was running hot for a long time there when Marv was down. Didn't say a word, practiced plays, made a bunch of plays for us, man. Glad we have him.
Coach, probably too soon to ask this, but what have you learned about yourself this year?
Yeah, that is soon. You gotta stay focused, stay in the present, and do your job.
Go ahead.
You have three teams in the playoffs. How tough a division is the NFC West?
Yeah, 3 good teams. We weren't up to their level this year, that's for sure.
Was it encouraging? Knowing your record going into the game, was it encouraging to see the fight from your team for this game?
Yeah, it's encouraging, but that's my expectation. That's laid out completely, very black and white to them, and they understand that too, and I knew they'd battle.
You spoke about kind of the growth that you expect to come out of this year. How do you know that this year or a year like this will lead to growth?
Well, when you have a year like this with a lot of adversity, and I always say, you get hit on the chin and get knocked down, you can stay down or get up. So we'll get up.
What would you say to the fans who follow your team closely?
Yeah, they know how I feel. That hasn't changed.
When you say you'll get up, why do you expect that to be kind of different after the season, going into the season, and kind of throughout this last 9 weeks?
Well, you just look at it from a totality. You get a chance to now step back. You're not in game mode. And, there's change has to come. You know what I mean, Teo? There's no doubt. Adversity forces growth and change.
Do you expect there to be significant changes?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah, I do. With me first.
What do you mean?
I have to grow and do a better job of coaching this football team. That's evident.
Do you know yet whether you plan to retain both coordinators?
Yeah, I'm not getting into that.
Coach, when you talk about going down swinging, I noticed a lot of deep balls. I noticed fake punt. What does it mean? What does it say about you? Why go out like that?
Yeah, we're going to keep swinging, man, everybody in there has been through tough times in their career, and I think the main thing that I was happy about today was they maximized the last opportunity to play, and they're not going to be happy watching these games. But we did that to ourselves, and it starts with me. But we're going to go out and try to win a game, and that's what we tried to do.
What did you see that made you think that fake punt was going to work this week?
Just, I thought that was the right time to call it. Good job by Jeff and the players executing it.
How much do you have to test out the punter's arm, in the week of practice, to
And I knew he could execute it. That's why I called it.
You've been in football a long time. How difficult was this for you personally to go through this season?
Yeah, I got the best job in the world, so yeah, it's difficult. There's a lot of adversity, a lot of losses. You don't feel great, but again, you keep doing your job at a high level, pour everything into the players, and like I said, the thing I'm looking forward to, now getting into the future, is growth coming.
What changes about your day-to-day schedule the next couple of days, 3-4 days, without having a game to prepare for?
Everything.
Have you heard yet from Michael on whether you'll return next
Yeah,
week?
like I said, nothing's changed on that.
What do you mean?
You guys know how I feel, and nothing's changed since I told you guys last week.